81 people linked to Trump. This House panel is seeking documents on people and groups related to the president from all walks of the president's life. And on that list is you, Sean Spicer.
That's what I hear.
You hear that? You haven't been notified?
I've read the reports in the news that I'm on that list. Look, elections have consequences. The Democrats won the House of Representatives. They have an oversight responsibility that I respect. The only point that I would make on this that's kind of interesting is it started off with the House Intelligence Committee focusing on Russia and collusion. They came out with a report that said that there wasn't any. Democrats said that it was a one-sided debate and that we needed to look to the Senate. The Senate came out and confirmed that there was no collusion. Now we've got the Mueller report going on, and what the Democrats are starting to realize is that from all the tea leaves that we've seen, that while some people did some bad things, that there were some people that clearly interfered with the last election, that there was no collusion. And so they've started to move on and go on what appears to be at least a potential fishing expedition, kind of going through the president's finances and personal relationships and et cetera. They have a constitutional right and responsibility to exhibit oversight over the executive branch. But going back through the president's personal finances and history, you know, who knows how far, seems a bit of an expedition as opposed to enacting an agenda that they put the American people to be elected, you know, to govern on. So it's interesting that when given the chance, winning an election, instead of focusing on all these issues that they care about, they call as their first witness in one of their committees a convicted liar. And then the second thing they do is go on a wild fishing expedition.
All right. And I want to move on to Hillary Clinton here, but just the AP says that they've asked you to turn over any work diaries, journals, a description of daily events related to your employment with Trump. I know there's probably some legal constraints for what you can say here, but that is being reported. Just can you confirm any of that?
All I will say is, again, I have seen the reports, and I will do everything that to facilitate this investigation. And there's nothing that I have to hide, or so I want a swift conclusion to this whole thing as soon as possible.